The Indian Scout Bobber likes to be ridden hard. What do I mean by that? Well, let me give you an example. Most bikes that are in the cruiser category, like the Scout, like to be at lower RPMs, especially for cruising. Mainly Harleys is what I'm kind of referring to. So you have these bikes that are bigger displacement, much bigger displacement than, let's say, a sport bike, but they're made for cruising because of the bigger displacement. The pistons can't move as fast up and down. Then you have the cams and everything. Since they're bigger, you don't want them moving as fast because that can cause major issues. On the Scout, however, even though it's still a relatively big displacement, it's 69 cubic inches or 1200 cc roughly, it still is a dual overhead cam, so it can rev a lot higher than the old push rods that you would have in a Harley. Riding position. On a Harley, most of them are pretty much upright. Some have the big old ape hangers and stuff like that. On the Scout Bobber, you have more of a forward leaning position. I'm so sick of this stupid blower. It's not even funny right now. This guy has been weed whacking and blowing for like the last hour. How long does it take to do a regular yawn? You have more of a forward control, not only with the handlebars, but even the foot pegs themselves, giving you more of an aggressive stance for how you're going to be riding. This has a key part in the way you ride. You ride more up front, you're a little more hunched over, which in long periods of riding it will be a little uncomfortable, but it gives you more control of the bike. Another thing that I noticed is on freeway riding, it doesn't like really being all low and like cruising like most Harleys do. You don't just kind of bog down. It doesn't like that. It's kind of like a dirt bike. It likes being in the high RPM ranges and flying, especially in the mountains. You don't want to bog it down like you do a Harley. You want to be dropping the gears, getting the RPMs up and flying through the turns. That's what makes it fun. So yeah, it likes to be ridden hard. It likes to be given some power, likes to be given some throttle, likes just to be pushed through the turns and accelerated fast and hard. That's what it likes. So don't let anyone tell you, oh, you got to be easy on Indian. No,